So, my network engineering friend, what else is it that you do? We've talked about building things, we've talked about fixing things, we've talked about dealing with people. Well, now let's talk about improving yourself. As a network engineer, your job will be in part to research. We talked about that, right? Okay. How do you turn that research into a career improvement? How do you turn that research, that additional knowledge that you've gained, into something that's better for you financially? Maybe you're going to get paid more because you know more. How do you actually do that? Well, first of all, you have to have a disciplined approach to getting that knowledge. When you go to get another job, because maybe you think that's the only way you're going to get a better salary, and you're probably right, how can you demonstrate that you've got that knowledge? There's two ways. One is years of experience. If you've got 20-something years of experience, 40-something years of experience in IT and with a specialty in networking, well, do you need a certification necessarily to prove that you know what you're doing? Not necessarily. You're going to be able to walk in the door, and if you do know your stuff, certification or not, the interviewer is going to be able to figure that out about you very quickly. What if you're new to the industry, though? You got 3 years in, you got 5 years in, and you're trying to get into maybe a more senior network engineering role. Certifications help you in a couple of ways. One, they tell you what you don't know. Now, you may think you know a lot, and you definitely do, but you are bounded by your experience. So you don't know what you don't know. And a certification track can help you figure that out. These are the things I don't know. Give you a path of study, and if you choose to become certified, that gives you a second advantage. That second advantage are simply the letters that go on your resume that keyword finders on LinkedIn and resume search engines that are inside a lot of very large companies will use. So if you're a Cisco certified something or another, or you're an Arista certified whatever, you're a Juniper this or an F5 that, all of those things may help differentiate you from people who look just like you on the resume otherwise with the same kind of experience, but you're a cut above because you've got that cert. So certs provide a blueprint to knowledge, and then they might provide you an edge when you're competing for a job with a bunch of other job seekers. So therefore, your role as a network engineer is to constantly be improving yourself through study. If you are constantly improving yourself through study, that is going to give you an opportunity to move up in the career ladder. That's a way, again, especially if you're newer to the industry, you can differentiate yourself and land that better paying job.